Hi guys, I'm back with another video today. So today, Joey plays another classic game. Joey plays a classic game, Tecmo Super Bowl 1993. Yes, originally this video was gonna I was gonna start uploading an hour ago, but I decided to get a haircut from my mom and then get rid of the hair because I have so much hair in my head to take a shower. So this is why this video is coming out a little bit later, but that's okay because I'm not worried about it. Other than that, let's get into it. So I'm basically just going to play a preseason game to not interfere with my season. Okay, we're going to play man versus com. I'm not going to pick the Pittsburgh Steelers as my favorite team. I'm going to pick somebody else. So let's do... How about I do Buffalo versus... who do I want to play? Here's a nice little matchup. Buffalo versus Philadelphia. Let's pick the weather. I'm just going to go with clear. Because it's a lot easier. Okay, here's the main screen. Who's kicking off? And it's heads. So the Eagles are kicking, so we get the ball first. So yeah, I'm playing another classic game, Tecmo Super Bowl 1994. Originally, I was very terrible at this game, but now I'm really good. So I have like literally nothing to complain about. So if you don't know, this is one of the years that the Buffalo Bills did go to the Super Bowl. They went to the Super Bowl and lost 4 times. Ever since then, they haven't been in a Super Bowl, which is kind of sad, but not really, because Buffalo is not my favorite team, but I did grow up an hour away Buffalo for like 16 years. So when I play these games like Tecmo Bowl, I come out with a game plan to try to win. If you don't have a game plan to win, you're most likely gonna lose. That was Jim Kelly, the Thurman. That was incomplete. Honestly, yeah, I have a lot of experience at this game. It's not the easiest game, but it's, you gotta get used to it first before you actually play it. You need to get experience with it first, because if you don't get experience with this game, you're gonna most likely lose, because it's a hard game to it's a hard game to learn. I got intercepted. The worstest game I ever played. The worstest game I ever played when I was experienced was I was playing Dallas. And Dallas has a really good team. Dallas has a really good team in this game, but I did really bad. Philadelphia has a pretty good team. That's why I picked this matchup consistently, because the Bills and the Eagles have 2 good teams, and they're 2 good teams in this game. And I knew it was going to be close. That's why I picked it. Originally, I was going to go with Miami and Buffalo, but then I decided not to because that's a rivalry game, and I don't want to do a rivalry game on my first classic gameplay of this. I mean, I only got one more classic gameplay left. If you guys want to see more classic gameplays, I can play a lot of PlayStation 2 games if you guys want to see it. But I would have to go downstairs to play them, though. I haven't gone down there and played a video game in a very long time. So the Eagles are starting to kind of getting downfield. They're kind of getting downfield now. That play right there is the play I hate the most. Let's see if defense can step up here. I think the weakest part of this game is the defense versus rushing, because the rushing defense is pretty bad in this game. You can usually do pretty well against a team if they have a bad running back. Which usually, if the team has a bad running back, most likely they're gonna fumble a lot. Which that's the bad thing. And it's touchdown. I believe it was a touchdown. Eagles get the first touchdown of the game. Fred Burnett to Randall Cunningham. Honestly, I can admit this right now. I think Randall Cunningham is a very underrated Eagles quarterback. He never won a Super Bowl with the Eagles, of what I know of. But he was a really good player. He was a good thrower and a good runner, so I mean, well, maybe if the Eagles had more weapons, maybe they would have done better with him. Yeah, this game is not very hard. Like I said, if you challenge yourself and try to learn how to play the game, then most likely you'll do fine. Like me, I mean, I can honestly go in the backstory of how I started playing football games. Originally, when I played football games, I was fucking trash. Like, I could never win a single game until I finally won a game in Madden 09. That's the game that started everything with me in playing football games, was Madden 09. If you're not experienced in playing football games, then you were going to do pretty bad in Madden 09. Because it's a challenging game for rookies. But I sticked with it, and I finally did well enough to win a game. Oh, that play got blocked. That sucks. I don't want to kick 3 here. Up, sack. Tim Harris. So this game has it has an accurate roster of the actual players who played in 1993. So we are gonna have to kick a field goal here. He tried to block it, but he couldn't get it. So the score is Eagles 7, Bills 3. The one thing I could say, though, is Buffalo's defense is kind of weak in this game, though. It is kind of weak, though. Yeah, I say, I say Dallas has the best defense in this game. They really do. They have a strong defense. I think Dallas has the best defense in this whole entire game. And then I think the 49ers have the best offense in this game. That's just my opinion. I mean, this is an older game. This game's from 1993, and I wasn't born in the 90s, and I didn't watch football in the 90s, so... Okay, we're going into the second half. This video is already long enough as I want it. I hope it doesn't go into the 20-minute range, but what it looks like, that's what might happen. This is a common mistake in players in this game, is they run it out. They shouldn't run it out because they're not going to do anything. They shouldn't run it out because they're not going to do anything. If you have a good defense, you're just going to get stopped. The one thing I do hate is Randall Cunningham running. He's pretty fast. And even if you try to tackle him, he can miss-tackle you, and he can still throw the ball away when he's done. The only thing that's keeping us alive in this game is the 3 point. I mean, the game is not over, but... Well, we seriously have to hold down the 3 on this drive if I'm going to win. It's going to be embarrassing if I lose the first time, but I might play again in the future. If you guys really suggest it. If you guys suggest me playing it again, I will. I mean, once you get to know it and start playing it a little bit, it actually does become fun. But it does kind of get boring really quick. It's not like any of these other football games like Madden 21. It's not... So far they have ran pretty much. Oh, intercepted. Well, we came back with an interception at about the 1 yard line. So we're gonna have to be careful not to get a safety here. Yeah, that's the one thing you want to worry about down here is getting a safety, because if you get a safety, it's really hard to come back from. They got me pretty quick on that one. I'm gonna have to start passing now because that was a pretty good catch, but I don't really usually throw it to the left. Usually I don't throw it to the left side. I throw it to the right because I can see better on the right than the left, because I got these two game systems blocking my way, the PS4 and the Retron system. Well, we're in the fourth quarter. This game has been really close. Honestly, I feel like the game has been too close, but the point of the game is me winning on screen. So, honestly, I might go for it. I will go for it if I don't get this. I'm gonna go for it. I got the first down, so that's good. I'm gonna throw a pass here. I waited too long to throw it. That was my fault. I waited too long. I waited too long to throw it. I better throw it again. Oh, what a good catch. And I also gained a first down. I'm going to start running again. A 3-yard run. Yeah, I like Emmitt Smith better than Thurman Thomas. Okay, that's going to be a touchdown for the Bills, and Thurman Thomas gets the first touchdown of the game. All I need to do is not miss Thurman Thomas's 100 rushing yards today. All I gotta do is not miss. I've actually posted a story and a picture of me playing this game. I posted a picture on Twitter and Instagram. The highest score I've ever gotten in this game is 39 points. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. That's pretty good for me playing classic game. These are kind of easier than the... Oh, jeez. That was a good throw. These games are a lot easier than... These games are a lot easier than the ones from the early 2000s of Madden and college football. I mean, no doubt about it, they're fun, but they're hard. And I'm not that good at those games. Oh, it was intercepted by Jackson. So this game is over. This game is over. Well, I sealed the deal. I sealed the deal on that interception. Let's see if I can try to go for more points here. Nope, I got sacked. I want to... The only way to get big yardage is if you throw a pass. He caught it. I will go for one more big play of the game and then... Let me air that out. Oh, what a good catch that was. Man, I haven't seen that long of pass. Okay, so it was a very close game, guys. Here's all the stats from the game. We rushed for 100 yards. Philadelphia rushed for 105. We passed for 180. They passed for 84. We both had 10 first downs. Thomas ran 16 times for 100 yards. Walker ran for 9 for 55 yards. Kelly had a 60 perception completions. He had 180 yards and 1 interception, no touchdown. The touchdown was scored by Thurman Thomas. Cunningham, he had a 62 completion with 84 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. For receiving, Reed had 4 catches for 142 yards, and Williams had 1 catch for 35 yards. And that's the only score that Philadelphia has. So, yeah, that was me playing another classic game, Tecmo Super Bowl 1993. And if you guys like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Period.